It's a new day. It's a new day, darlings. It's a new day. And we're feeling amazing. Grand Rising babies. Welcome. Welcome. You know what I'm saying? I feel very chillaxed today. I feel like the message is going to be fine. Let's get this camera right, baby. Get this camera right. Get the glasses right. I feel like spirit about to come through with the word, with the message. Coin, gonna go vibe. Hey babies. Sony's in the building. Grand Rising, honey. Grand Rising, lovely. Jessica. Free is key. Color me trippy. What's that? John Tay, Sunny. What's up, babies? Welcome. Hello. Click the like button as you come in. Okay, baby. We're about to have a little word, a little discussion. Look, for the new people here, let me explain something to y'all. And not that y'all did anything wrong. I just want to put y'all on so you will know. But when it comes to these readings and shit, I move on divine timing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be like them type of people. Like, I got a message. I'm gonna be here back next week, nigga. I don't know if I'm gonna be back next week. Because if the message ain't clicking for me, if I don't really understand it, I can't translate it. You feel me? So when it comes to my readings, my work, and all those type of things, your girl moves on divine time. You know what I'm saying? It also put me in a place where I don't have to stress. Because we're blessed. We can take our time. We can do what we want. We can flow for real. Anyway, I'm fucking with y'all. What's up, babies? How y'all feeling on this lovely Tuesday? Coin, how y'all feeling? Y'all ready for this word? Honey, this week has been interesting. From gifts, like for my babies who are gifted, I'm pretty sure y'all noticing how in sync you are with the universe for real. Been noticing how your words has been manifesting shit really fast. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the things y'all probably have written down, y'all starting to see the fruits of y'all labor in some unexpected ways. I know a message that has been coming up a lot this week is be open to receive. What you want is here. Okay. I love that. So we're just about to hop into it. I done shuffled these cards about a million times. Let me let my babies on IG know that we live on YouTube. So we can get this going. Because I'm ready, y'all. I'm ready. I'm feeling good, feeling energized. I know we are about to probably get cussed out a little bit, but it's okay. It's going to get us where we supposed to be, doing what we supposed to be doing, flowing how we need to flow. Live on YouTube, baby. Yeah, I'm going to just leave it at there. So, I see how spirit want to chew us out. What deck we want to use? I think I'm going to do us a whole Celtic cross spread, especially since I didn't do one last week. I'm going to start off with a little angel, gods, and goddess. See what's going on. What would y'all say? You wearing yellow today too, boo? Yes. So this spirit guide and goddesses, angels from the pure white light. What is the message that needs to come through for the collective at this time? What do we need to know? What do we need to focus on? What do we need to release? Okay. What needs to be said during this time? Speak to me in a way that they can understand. Okay. Guide me throughout this process with strength, love, and encouragement. Okay. First card that came out. Now, this might not be for everybody, but take what resonates, leave what don'ts. Okay. Angel of diet and nutrition. Pay attention to what you eat, drink. You intuitively know what is good for you. So some of y'all been over fucking indulging, baby. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you had a little too much over 4th of July. You know what I'm saying? You carried that shit over to the weekend. You know what I'm saying? You was like, it's leftovers and we still got a little bit of drink left. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here, it's okay to indulge a little bit, but know how to create balance. Because also looking at this, for some of my women here, you're having issues with your cycle. You're experiencing irregular bleeding. Okay, so your cycle could be off. Some of you, this is at the top of your concern at this time. I'm also just hearing womb work. So be mindful of, you know, what your body is responding to, how it's reacting to certain things. And this don't have to be just for my ladies here, my males too, you know. Not saying y'all got cycles and shit. I mean, you got your own little cycle. But this is talking about, because if y'all look at this card, it's a flower. She got a hand there. You know what I'm saying? She's releasing. She's flowing. So for some of my ladies here, you need to do maybe a cleanse, a detox. If this is not actually food, this can be spiritually, mentally, emotionally releasing things. Because when it comes to womb work for us women that are dealing with irregular cycles and different things like that, a lot of the times, of course, you know, what you eat plays a big part, but a lot of the times what be going on is spiritual shit, especially if you have a lot of issues dealing with femininity and embracing yourself and being comfortable within your body. Okay, so a good thing you could drink, or something you could drink that could help regulate your cycle, if it's not on the extreme side for real, you can drink raspberry leaf tea with hibiscus. Cutting back on red meat, if you eat a lot of red meat, can help. Upping your greens in your diet, eating more fruit. For my ladies, consuming berries helped us a lot with our womb. Okay, so incorporating those things in your diet could be helpful. That's one thing. Goddess of beauty. Okay, you are wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. Spirit, you're contradicting yourself. So let me pull some other cards. Some of y'all have been comparing your beauty to other people, not realizing that you're going through your own personal transformation. And ain't nobody out here like you and doing it like you. And that's your superpower. That's your beauty. That's how you stand out. This is letting me that some of you are dealing with extreme self-confidence issues, okay? And this can translate to many things. This can create financial struggles. This can create blockages on multiple levels. But what I'm hearing is a lot of y'all, for the collective, what you're needing to do is fucking relax. Like, really relax. Looking at this picture, this girl looked bottled up. She looked tense. She looked a little bit worried, okay? Not realizing that she's going through a transformation, baby. Y'all see all these motherfucking butterflies? Okay? So going back to even a diet and nutrition, if you're not feeling your best, I know in the past, when I wasn't feeling my best, I would run to my comfort foods and shit like that. I would get some chips. I would get some snacks, roll up a little blunt, go cool out somewhere, smoke my weed, and just eat, okay? And I was cool. I was happy. I would come out of that session feeling rejuvenated. But looking back on it, hindsight, and I'm glad I don't do that type of shit no more, that is not healthy. Because a lot of the times what you're doing when you're smoking and you're overeating or overindulging, period, whether it be sex, alcohol, you know what I'm saying, favorite, fucking with your favorite fuck nigga, fuck bitch, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing things you know you're not supposed to be doing, it's going to leave a major impact. But a lot of the times we gravitate towards some things because we're looking for instant gratification. We're looking for a quick little relief. You know what I'm saying? Something to make you happy in the moments, not realizing what you're really doing. So this is also a call for the collective to be a little more conscious of your decisions. Am I doing something just to fill voids? You know what I'm saying? Or is this something I really want to do for the simple pleasure of it? Because you know what I'm saying? You can do what you want to do, have your little time, your little moment where you do chill out and indulge. But to me, if spirit is having to bring this up to our awareness, this is somebody overdoing it. So this is a need to pull back, ask yourself some questions. How do I feel about what I'm currently dealing with? Am I really happy with my current situation? You get what I'm saying? Let me pull 2 more oracle, then we're going to hop into this tarot, baby. I love this. Fulfillment of wishes. A lot of y'all worried about nothing. Y'all worried about shit that the universe is already fixing and working out for you. Y'all see this treasure chest open. I love this card so much. The waterfalls, the leaves, it's growing, it's abundance. Okay. Sometimes, I'm just going with spirit telling me. A lot of the times when you're moving out of lack, you tend to do the fucking most. Okay? When you are secure, when you are grounded, when you just chilling, when you just vibing with life, a lot of the times when you in that energy, you don't want for too much. You just being. You just open to receive. You already know what I want is already here. Okay. What I want comes in abundance. I don't have to do too much. Okay. The fulfillment of wishes card is coming out for the collective today. Because a lot of the things y'all been doing out of worry and anxiety is things the universe, God, spirit has already been showing you to different signs and synchronicities that you good. You don't gotta trip. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta sweat that. You don't gotta worry about that. Just be. You get what I'm saying? Just go enjoy yourself. You get what I'm saying? Just release attachment. Just catch a vibe. Go outside. Smell some fucking flowers. You get what I'm saying? Cool it, collective. Because this is really talking about an energy of people feeling like they're going to miss out. You get what I'm saying? Having things they want to do and feeling like they're asking for too much. You get what I'm saying? When is my time going to come? Is it the right time to invest? You know what I'm saying? Is it the right time to talk to that person? Is it the right time to take that trip? I'm going to give y'all some real fucking tea. And the real tea is this moment is all there is. How you respond in this moment is your life depend on it. I'm just be real. Because you got to think, if you're not doing what you want to do now, when you going to do it? And that's where it goes back to the overindulging and doing the most, doing things that just make you happy for the moment. It give you quick gratification in that moment. But later that week and shit, you just like, damn, like I should have took that trip. Damn, I should have took off work. Damn, like I'm just seeing someone in their head, like shoulda, coulda, woulda, and but still going in a routine or it's kind of like I'm just seeing somebody that's on autopilot. Like they know what they need to do, but they're not doing it. They know. So this is also a call to take act. What the fuck y'all got going on? I only been gone for like a week. Collective. What y'all been doing? Let's pull this tarot. Y'all ain't gotta tell me. It's okay. Y'all ain't even gotta tell me. Because I'm about to pull this Celtic cross and all the details gonna be laid out. You get what? Donnie, let me tell you something, baby. If shit is falling apart, that's because it's about to come back together in a major way. When y'all really feel like your world is chaotic, people not acting right, things not flowing right, I'm on my last motherfucking dollar, God. What is going on? That's because you are laying the foundation, or you have laid the foundation for a new chapter in your life. And what's needed is to surrender. Let go. If all this shit come crumbling down, 9 times out of 10, you wasn't happy with what was going on anyway. And this is what Spirit is bringing up to y'all awareness. The cycle y'all been in is done. But because a lot of y'all don't know what's coming next, you're overindulging in things or giving your time and energy to things just to pass by the time, not realizing that I need to come up with a new plan for myself, a new structure, a new way of living. Because how I was going about things before ain't working for me. It's done. So if it's falling apart, baby, the shit, start celebrating, because that's a good fucking thing. That means something else is about to be built better. Like, look at it as y'all life is under construction if things are really falling apart. If people not acting right, all types of shit. Bitch, we about to build a motherfucking a mansion right here. Okay? We was living in a little shotgun. You know what I'm saying? It was cute. It worked for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We had our little parties. You know what I'm saying? The bills was paid. Refrigerator stayed full for the most part. You know what I'm saying? Neighbors would get them. But I'm tired of this house. Okay, we need to expand. Spiritually, I'm having children. I need more space. I need more bedrooms. Okay. So with that being said, Spirit, God, the universe heard you and heard that you was tired of what the fuck you was dealing with. So they said, cool, bet, I got you. Okay, all I need for you is to wait for like 2.5 seconds. Stick with me for a bit, okay, while I rearrange some things. So keep this in mind when y'all start tripping. Spirit is always with me. God is always with me. My ancestors is always with me. There's no way I can really be defeated unless I'm sitting back in my own head, whooping my own ass over shit I cannot control. So it sounds like a lot of y'all need to release control. Your fulfillment of wishes is here, baby. But if you're not in a space where you can already feel that it's coming, like y'all really got to start training yourself to get excited for these things. Because if you don't, you're going to be worrying majority of the time, which attracts bullshit. Y'all ever notice on days when y'all not feeling your best and you're focusing on what's going wrong and it's like problem after problem after problem after problem because you're focusing on the problem. But if you switch your mindset to what's working, you will see more of good things in your life. Some of y'all probably need to start a gratitude list. You know what I'm saying? What's actually working for your girl? What can I say thank you for? But y'all got to think the universe always working in your favor. You got to believe that shit. Even if somebody come around tripping some type of way, I'm about to come up off what you're doing. I can't fail. Y'all need to write that on your back on the mirror. I can't fail. Everything that happened in my life is a divine intervention in some type of way. I can't fail. Moving this way, thinking this way, literally will make you feel invisible to problems. Bitch, the problems don't see me. I don't see the problems. No obstacles can fuck me up or hold me down. So, anyway. Now we're about to just pull the cards out. World card. What I told y'all, a cycle is done. The world is in your hands. The world is in your hands, baby. I love it. Let me just finish pulling these cards, right? Because as soon as another one come out, I'll be ready to just give it to y'all. Give it to y'all. Oh, 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 it's saucy. Oh, shit. Oh, see, I knew it was going to tell on y'all. I knew it was going to tell on y'all. Look, I'm going to tell y'all something. A lot of y'all don't understand what's going on clearly. Good shit is coming. But like I said, collective, you got the world here with the 5 of Wands. A lot of y'all are in new cycles. I have to calm down now, be a little serious. A lot of y'all are ending toxic situationships with friends, romantic partners, business partners, old chaotic relationships with yourself. Because what this really speaks about on a spiritual level, if you're having a lot of fucked up toxic relationships in your life, or you starting to notice people are from your past is swinging back around with old energy, it's because on some level that had to come up to show you where you were at. With the world, because I said it speaks of a chapter closing. It's complete. It's a cycle closed. Shorty standing there, booty butt ass naked. You know what I'm saying? Vibing in her own energy. This is what y'all leaving behind. A lot of the collective don't have time to argue no more. I don't want to argue. I don't want to gossip. I don't want to complain. Like a lot of y'all are realizing that words sound power. What I say manifests. What I think about manifests. What I give my attention to, I give energy to. You know, and y'all coming to a place where I don't want that no more. You know what I'm saying? I got enough shit going on in my life. I don't need nobody coming adding their extra shit, their extra baggage, their extra insecurities. I got my own. You know what I'm saying? I'm restructuring myself. I'm building a better relationship with myself. I'm empowering myself. Okay. For some of y'all, I just heard pole dancing. So for my ladies here or my gents, you know what I'm saying? I heard pole dancing. So some of you are wanting to tap more into your sensuality. Okay, your feminine side. Okay, for some of you, this is maybe what you've been having conflict or confident issues with, because you do have the goddess of beauty. And this is someone who's feeling insecure. So for my ladies here, you need to do more things. Or for my gents, do more things to help you feel more in tune with yourself. Because like I said, this new chapter that the collective is stepping into is based off your self-value, how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your life, how you feel about your investments. And when I say investments, don't have to always be on a tangible level. This could be energetically. What are you investing yourself in? And this is why, like I said too, a lot of y'all may be feeling like things are falling apart or things are just not really going right. It's because you're restructuring what it is you really want in your mind, your body, your spirit, which will reflect in your life. So this is also a time, because you also got the Five of Cups in reverse. The collective not with that sad girl shit, sad boy shit. If you was, you're being pulled the fuck out by your team of spirits. So y'all need to, once again, show gratitude, because what this is showing me is a lot of y'all procrastinated for so long that you had to be pushed. You were sitting in your sadness, your sad ass stories. You were in victim mode for so long, the collective. And that cycle has changed. You're realizing that, you know, I'm really the one who can transform my life. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do it, but I'm doing it. I'm doing, a lot of y'all are doing it by yourselves. But you also got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. So some of y'all are just totally walking away from anything that's not making your life easier, making it feel like more of a flow. And I'm really just feeling like connections with people. A lot of the collective, and this is what I want to say too, outside of even the cards, is we got 66 people in here. Hold up. Y'all better hit that like button. We're going to pause for a second, because come on. It's exchange, baby. Hit that like button if y'all not at work. Got me playing in the background while you take care of your kids or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. Hit the like button. I get to it. Come on. We got to at least get the numbers up. Yeah. So while the numbers going up, let me sit here and look at these cards and see what the message is. Thank y'all. $53 is good for me. If y'all want to hit the like button again, I appreciate it. Collective. My babies. We live in an abundant ass universe. When you get caught up in your fears, distractions, you lose sight of how abundant you really are. This is why this spiritual work is called work, because you have to regularly show up for yourself and train yourself to be in that alignment place to receive what's yours. In the near future position, we have the Knight of Wands. This is good news coming in, feeling rejuvenated again, taking action spontaneously. Good news coming in from just random calls, you know what I'm saying? It could be at work. But for some odd ass reason, because what's also in the fear position for the collective is the Ten of Cups. There's a fear of gaining it all and losing it all. So this goes back to self-value. Some of y'all, well, a lot of y'all need to reestablish your relationship with money. A lot of the collective is having a lot of insecurities around money. A lot of y'all are also tying your self-worth to your work, okay? Like I said, we live in an abundance as universe. The day you were born, you were financed by God's spirit. That's why you were taken care of all your motherfucking childhood. You may not have liked how you may have gotten taken care of. You may feel like I could have been a better job. But the fact that you got to this point as a motherfucking adult and in your youth, you didn't have to do the most to eat, to sleep, to shit, means you were provided for. So in this level in your life as an adult, you still are provided for. We were just trained to be motherfucking goddamn work slaves. So now, like I said, a lot of our value is placed in our work. A lot of y'all need to reaffirm to yourself that as long as I am connected to source, God, spirit, my ancestors, I will never be without. As long as I make that connection, I will never be without. As long as I set my intention for what I would like to receive and I keep that, my vision, my focus on that, I will never be without. So with this Ten of Cups being in your fear position, y'all need to realize that you can't lose unless you believe that you're a motherfucking loser. And a lot of the collective need to finally admit to yourself, damn, for a long time, I was believing I was a fucking loser. I was believing what I present and how I show it wasn't enough. I kept feeling like I had to tweak myself, tweak my skills, tweak my gifts. You know what I'm saying? I kept feeling like I had to do more than what was asked of me. A lot of the time, the universe, God, spirit just wants you to show up as who you are and be open to receive. Give when necessary. Bless someone else. Keep the energy circulating. But my collective, y'all got to come out of this insecure, low confidence shit because it's not getting y'all nowhere, but in a state of constant anxiety and fear, and with the Ace of Coins in reverse, missing opportunities. You know, y'all hoping. Ten of Wands in reverse. This is the hope of I don't want to work hard no more. I don't want to do the most no more. I don't want to engage in things that's going to drain my energy. A lot of y'all also stepping out this place of self-sacrificing all the motherfucking time. Always trying to be that martyr I be telling y'all about. Always trying to be there and give your last when you're the one struggling. Also, what I'm hearing is a lot of y'all also need to admit to yourself that you do want love, you do want family, you do want a commitment, you do want unity with a community. But looking at this this Five of Wands, a lot of y'all be so in conflict. You be in so much conflict with yourself that you can't allow no good in because you fear so much of bad shit happening. How long we been out here? 27 minutes. I'm about to clarify some of these cards. A lot of y'all about to be blessed in a major way, and I just really want y'all to realize how deserving of it you are, so you don't fuck it up. And that's just be me being 100 with y'all. Because I know all of us going to respond different to different situations. And something I've learned on my journey is that the more you really do love yourself, the more shit just work out. And when I say love, I don't mean just loving how you look. I'm talking about really loving who you are. Damn, I'm really at peace with myself. Damn, I really fuck with me. I'ma always take care of me. I'ma always have my back. The more you really in that energy on the spiritual realm, you abundant, you blessed, you rich. And that will automatically translate into the material world, because if you feel confident in yourself, those opportunities that come your way, you're not going to question if you're worthy of it. You're going to ask yourself, does that resonate with who I am? If it resonates with who I am and what I'm shooting for, you're going to go forward. No questions asked. You're not going to sit back doubting and questioning your abilities and have an imposter syndrome. That shit going to be out the door, because I love myself. I know who the fuck I am. I know my value. You feel me? So what a lot of y'all also is needing, because you did have the card of solitude came out, y'all needing to self-study. Y'all needing to get to know yourself, collective. And you should always make time for that. It shouldn't be, no, I don't have fucking time. So if you don't have time to tend to yourself, your divinity, your connection with God's spirit, that means you don't have time to really level the fuck up. So if you keep experiencing the same shit, that's your fault because you didn't upgrade how you felt about yourself. Outcome card, Page of Wands, a Page of Cups in reverse. This is someone who is doubting their creative abilities, doubting their intuition, doubting their spiritual gifts. This is also a hopeless romantic. So someone wanting love, but keep going for trash ass love because your self-love is out of whack. So loving from an insecure place, a childish type of love, wanting people to pour on you and give to you and love you, but you don't love yourself. We're changing all that. That's why the world came out. That cycle's ending, collective. And a lot of y'all feel that shit. But it's scary. Because y'all like, hold up, I know what all I've been through. It was a lot of dark times. And a lot of y'all fear moving forward, even though y'all been getting the confirmation that things is going to be good. A lot of y'all fear moving forward because you fear that old shit swinging back around and whooping your ass again. But y'all got to think the only reason those old situations and things were feeling like it was whooping your ass is because at that time you didn't feel strong enough. You didn't really believe in yourself. You let situations kind of just play out and then you moved accordingly versus you choosing how you want things to go for yourself. So let's clarify these cards. And you know, spirit is so merciful, in my opinion, from my experience. Because even with going through all of this, it's still helping you. Because now a lot of y'all seeing that I'm the one in my own way. Do I want this? No, I want Miss Cleo. We're going to get Miss Cleo. This is random, but this is what I just heard. Do not collaborate from just probably somebody, entrepreneur, working for themselves, something like that. I'm just hearing also with this Three of Pentacles in reverse. With this Five of Wands. Some of y'all been contemplating collaborating. And this probably, I know it's not going to be for everybody, but for whoever this is for, whoever needs this message, do not collaborate with energy that's not resonant to yours. Because looking at these cards, a lot of the collective is in situations right now. No, it's not everybody. Whoever this is for are in situations where you're penny pinching. You're struggling to come up financially, or you're having to depend on someone else for your resources. So this could be someone taking care of you. This could be a job situation or whatever. But I'm seeing someone, it's like I'm literally see someone crawling through the mud and they're like, who could I collab with? Who could I work with? What opportunity? Like they're just doing shit. And they're like trying to make a quick buck, trying to come up really fast. And y'all noticing the more you do this, the less progress you're actually making. So what I'm hearing from this, it's because you're moving inauthentically. You're looking for what you can gain versus what you're giving. If this anybody on here doing this spiritual work and shit, and you win it just for yourself, for your own personal gain, your own come up, and you say you for the people, this would explain why this Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. Because the universe, God, spirit see your intentions. And they see you just want to flaunt. They see you just want clout. Spirit coming out at somebody up in here. I know this ain't for everybody. For whoever this is for, I'm talking to you. It's not about the money when it's coming to this word. Get your money, get your bag. But this is really about sharing your gift and being a vessel for God's spirit to move through. The more you do that, you get your blessings. A lot of y'all are struggling because you're self-fucking centered and you call yourself selfless. Damn, spirit snapping right now. So if you're struggling financially, you might want to reevaluate what you're doing. Am I moving from a pure space? Because like I said, doing this type of spiritual work, you mingling with other people, you say you're for the people, you need to be for the people. Whoever that was for. So let's clarify these cards. Spirit snapping. Spirit snapping. Spirit said this ain't for clout. This ain't just to build your fucking bank account. A lot of the people probably doing this work right now, if they wasn't getting paid, they wouldn't be doing it at all. And that's the fucked up part, because that also goes to show that a lot of people are getting scammed out of their money just so they can come up. So for my, other side of the collective here, be mindful of who you work with, who calls themselves a, business person, spiritualist, whatever. Like, really see what their integrity, what their foundation is, why they're doing what they do. Do they really resonate with me? Yeah. Man, spirit savaging. Do you hear me? I'm telling y'all. Spirit, like, come on now. Come on, say it like it is, no sugarcoat. So clarify this Knight of Wands, Spirit. Clarify this Knight of Wands. Yeah, a lot of y'all gonna be okay. So for my collective here, because I clarified the Knight of Wands and the Hangman in reverse came up. If y'all been feeling any type of stagnant energy, or like there's been things you've been wanting to do and you just don't have the fucking energy, or you just find yourself being redirected to other things, this week the heat is picking up, baby. Okay, a lot of y'all gonna be taking action. And something I've learned that has helped this process move smoother is really learning how to flow. Set your intentions for what you want to get done, and ask your spirit, your team of spirits, move through me and show me when's the best time to do this work. Because what I may see fit may not be the best time. So guide me to when is the best time to do this work. Okay. When you start to move in that energy, you surrender to that energy and you trust, you get rid of that doubt and that fear. Is it the right time? Am I going too slow? Am I procrastinating? Why I can't just do it? You eliminate all of that, because now you're allowing yourself to be led. So this is what I feel with the Hangman and the Knight of Wands. Things are going to be picking up for the collective this week. And all you're being asked to do is show up. So that could be something as simple as when you wake up in the morning, get yourself together, prepare yourself. Give thanks for the day. It's going to be a good day, a prosperous day. You know what I'm saying? Everything going to go my way. Even if I don't understand it, it's all working in my favor. Mentally getting in that place. So as you're flowing and doing your things, you feel amazing. You're not tripping. You're not bothered. You're not pressed for time. You set your intentions. So, yeah. Let's see what else. I'm getting paid. I'm not getting paid in 3D, but Spirit takes very good care of me. So I keep being a vessel for Spirit. And honestly, boo, I love that you even said that, because I wanna touch on that real quick. And I'm a living motherfucking example of that shit. Put the cards down. Let me be a little transparent with y'all. Transparent session. There has been months in my 5 years of being an entrepreneur, pretty much. There's been months where I would not make much shit. And I wouldn't tell nobody though, because at first, like in the beginning, that shit would make me anxious as shit. But I would never be without anything. My refrigerator would be full. My bills would be paid on time. People would be coming out the wazoo to just give me all types of shit. Money, take me out. This is what happened on this journey when you surrender. Money is a man-made thing. God's spirit governs everything, though. So the same place that money is at is where it's going to come from to come in your pocket when it's needed. So going back to this work, when you just surrender and set your intentions, a lot of the time what will manifest is the physical situation you asked for and not the money. This goes back to the abundance, being resourceful. You don't always need the money. You can just ask for the experience. I want to take the trip. I'm not thinking about how much it costs. Something happened where you just take the trip, way less than what you thought. I need groceries. I'm not worried about how I'm going to get the groceries. Somebody offer you to pay for your food, give you some money for your food. You fuck around and manifest some clients out the wazoo, get what you need. This is also where the collective is moving to. This is not really being publicized, but this is why they're marketing a lot of things on the internet and shit now, because it's a mental game. If you can calm your ass down, collective, and reassure yourself that if I can make it all throughout my childhood provided for, that shit is going to continue throughout my adult stages. Now, this is not the okay to be lazy, because what you put out is what you get back. And this is why I say with this spiritual work, as long as you are moving with a pure heart and integrity, you're being a vessel, you will be provided for. It may not always come the way you want, but you will never be without. And everybody here apply that. It's not just dedicated to priests and shit. This is for all of us here. And this is what they don't want us to know, because we were raised in a rat race. They thrive off us busting our ass and working these long ass, hard ass jobs. Even if you just sitting at the desk, bitch, you don't want to be there. You can't convince me that you just want to be behind a motherfucking desk. So, anyway. Exactly. Abundance comes in many ways. Clarify this Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the Knight of Coins in reverse. Collective. Let me tell y'all something. Again. Let me share some magic with y'all. Words and spells, right? Whatever it is you want in your life, write it down in present tense or speak it in present tense, okay? Because with this Knight of Coins and this Ace of Pentacles in reverse, this is not much taking place in the 3D on a physical level in your mundane life. For some of y'all legit been bored, or y'all been having ideas and things y'all want to do, and y'all just like, you keep telling yourself, I can't do it because I don't have the finances to get it done. Stop saying that. Stop doing that. Because every time you do that, that's a spell you're casting on your life. You remember how your grandma used to say, if you ain't got shit to say, don't say nothing? That shit is true. It still applies. So I want my collective, well, not my collective, because bitch, I'm in a collective too, but for my babies. Spirit is like saying, come out of this lack mindset. Stop saying you can't. If that's what you want to do, if that's what you want to experience, keep diving, keep giving your intention to that experience. Start thinking about how it can work, not why it can't, pretty much. The universe, God, spirit works in mysterious ways. You just got to be open to receive. So this is eliminating self-sabotaging thoughts. When things pop up, when fear pop up, or you can literally change the thought. If your fear-based thoughts, lack mentality, something pop up and tell you you can't do that because X, Y, Z, you can literally with your mouth reword that shit in a positive way. You ain't even got to believe it yet. But just the fact that you said it, you send that energy out into the universe, let it play out and keep telling yourself what you want to hear until it manifests. Because a lot of people are quick to tell themselves some bullshit and they'll believe it. But you tell themselves some good shit, they sit back and question and wonder if it's really going to come true. So this is also the collective needing to reprogram themselves mentally, physically, spiritually. I know this is all not going to happen just in one day, but this is what you're being called to do. Because a lot of y'all are dealing with a lot of mental shit, a lot of mind games that you're playing with yourself because of also what I was going back to, the lack of self-worth, the lack of knowing who you are. Not realizing the collective, a lot of y'all don't realize how you're literally a divine manifestation of God, spirit. Like you're not just this physical vessel that you've been trained to believe. You are more than this. And this is why at night you go to sleep and you have dreams and shit. There's other worlds here. But if you don't take time to tap into them, you will only think it's just this. And you will stress yourself out the whole time trying to just maintain this. currently taking a trip and the accommodations for 3 days travel and expense together and below what I had budget. I'm telling you, baby. I'm telling you, baby, I believe that. I'm telling my whole life at this point because I just surrender so much, play out a lot of the times like that. It be spontaneous shit happening. And I'm to the point where I'm convinced I'm really living on another plane. And a lot of y'all could be doing the same, but it's a mental space you have to get to and you have to relax in. Clarify this Page of Cups in reverse. Damn, that's too many cards, Spirit. What'd I tell y'all? Page of Cups in reverse, clarified by the Three of Cups. Y'all need to come from feeling sad and hopeless and doubting yourselves and fearing really following that childlike energy, that imagination, that place in you who feel like I could do anything. I could be anything. I could just be myself and win. Like I could really just be myself and thrive in life. When y'all step into that energy, it's fucking celebration time. Things gonna be coming out the wazoo. A lot of y'all gonna be meeting people you never thought you would meet before. Things just gonna be working themselves out because you switched the narrative. You went from feeling like this small to this big, and now you're having big, beautiful ass experiences. So also, collective, how you can monitor where you're at spiritually or in this world is by simply asking yourself, how do I feel? Where is my energy at this time? If my energy is feeling a little fucked up, that means I'm in a fucked up space spiritually. I don't want to be there. So I can switch my energy to this Three of Cups, celebration, gratitude, being with my girls, hanging with my niggas, hanging with my family, appreciating what I got. And now, spiritually, I'm in an abundant state. Hell, if you even want to say, I'm in heaven. I'm living my best life because that's how I feel. So the more y'all get in control, really, of how you feel, who you are, what you're capable of, and being mindful of these abilities, your life will magnify that because that's what your focus is on. Collective, you have no need to fear losing this because it's already yours. To desire something is to already have it. That's why you want it. So spiritually, if you're desiring something, if you feel something about, I really want that. I really want to go there. I really want to have that experience. That's because your spirit is telling you, baby, it's already yours. That's why you see it. That's why you feel it. Now I need you to be patient so it can come into your life. That's not hard. If y'all find yourselves making shit hard, simplify it. All right, that's it. That's it with these cards. Let's sum up the whole reading. Like Spirit is talking about self-value, feeling deserving of the good things, and knowing that it don't have to come the way you may think it's gonna come. Surrender. Stop trying to map everything out. You don't have to know the whole plan. All you need to know is a couple steps. Take those steps. See how it play out. You know? Chrissy, thank you, baby. Go ahead and cry. Let your soul get watered. You might need a little moisture so you can release. Going back to, I want to speak about this real quick. The goddess of beauty. You are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. Collective. The way you were born, your gifts, your talents, God, Spirit structured you in that way. There's nobody else out here like you. Not no motherfucking duplicate. And with that knowing, there's also abundance set aside for each individual. We got our own set of riches. But in order to obtain those riches, you have to be yourself. You have to love yourself. You have to focus on what you want to acquire by just being yourself. If anything you're giving your time and energy to takes you out of being yourself, it's taking you away from your real riches, your real abundance. So think about that too. If anything making me feel uncomfortable with myself, it's making me broke. It's making me broken. It's making me feel unworthy, like I'm not enough. And I am. So I appreciate y'all so much. And I thank y'all for the love donations that came in. I know how I go. If you want to book a personal session, I will have the information in the description. Okay, if you want to shop some good juju, this week I will actually have some oils restocked. And a few other things on my website. I did not forget about y'all jewelry. The ankle bracelets and stuff. It's just I got y'all covered. I ain't forget. So I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful Tuesday, beautiful week, period. You know what I'm saying? And I love y'all for real. And y'all have a good day. Yes. Peace out, y'all.